Hey team, I am making this quick little video for you guys. I hope this will be much better than the PLCs that we are not having this week, and I hope that you get some planning done during that time. So today I just wanted to send this video out so that you guys can look at that flow chart that I created and sent on alignment and curriculum. So let's walk through this and what it means and all the things. So what does it mean to align curriculum both vertically and horizontally, and why it matters so much. I don't want this to be something that I just tell you to do and you have to do because the board or the state tells us to. I want you to understand that we've got to meet certain standards for our kids to build upon each other. So at its core, we know that curriculum alignment ensures that what we teach and how we teach and how we assess it is all going to come together. We want students to master all grade level standards. We know that some kids cannot do that, and we have IEPs, and just children learn in all different kinds of ways, but at the end of the day, we've got to get these kids to master first grade standards to go on to second grade. They cannot complete these and master these and go on to second grade, and you guys know that. Vertical alignment ensures that learning builds from one grade level to the next, and that's what I just said. So why does this matter? Well, it ensures consistency within a grade level. No matter what classroom a child is in, they are getting consistent instruction. Mr. Browning should not be on Unit 5 in their ELA while Miss Smith is on, Unit 3. At some point, we've got to come together and know that we are all aligned as a grade level. Now, if you're out sick and, something happens and you've had, say, something extreme, obviously there are things that we can work on, and that's what our reading and math coaches are here to help us do, and me as well. Vertical alignment is going to build. Horizontal alignment is going to be the consistency. Consequences of misalignment. This is the part that I need you to hear is gaps in student readiness. They will miss foundational skills. Future learning will be more difficult. If we don't learn our letters and sounds, we can't move on to blending and reading. We can't develop phonemic awareness. If we don't know our numbers, how can we add and subtract? So you guys know how this builds upon each other. If instruction doesn't match, then students aren't prepared for their DIBELS test or their iReady math test for beginning, middle, and end of the year. Inconsistent achievement, students in different classrooms may know more or less than each other, or nothing at all, unfortunately. So we have to make sure that this misalignment is not impacting our student success. So steps in the process, let's walk through that. This is the flow chart that I created. Start with the standards, okay? This is all research-based, guys. I believe it, and I know it is, ultimately I've broken it down for you guys to just understand better. Define the goal. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. When assessments align to standard, instruction will become more focused and intentional. I've seen that with us building in our PLCs last week. Map the curriculum vertically and horizontally. This ensures learning builds over time, stays consistent. Design instruction aligned to rigor, okay? Use formative assessments. Collaborate and calibrate. Please get in your pods and be planning intentionally with each other. If someone's behind and needs help catching up, this is where we really need to make sure that we are sharing our expectations across the board. And last, monitor and adjust using data. So there are lots of ways that we can do this. We will talk about that next week in our PLCs. So just to leave it at this, when we align our curriculum effectively, we ensure every student is learning what they need. Okay? It's not about compliance. I don't want you guys to just nod your head and agree with me. If you have an issue, please talk to me. I would love to go over this with you. We are creating systems where all students can thrive. So thank you so much for all you do.